Hello. I forgot what I was going to say. Okay. Good start. We're here to see or I will shoutcast this match between In4Fun and Getro. We'll start off in Silvertongue and then move on to Bitter Pill afterwards. We're doing that mission, that story, that thingy. Yes. Just waiting for Getro to be live here. Now this is this is a losers bracket round match, which means that the loser of this will be out of the tournament. Meanwhile, the winner will move on to face Chrome X. Now we have spin. We also only have one player, unless I am an idiot. But no, that should be his YouTube channel. Getro should be live. I can't see him. Mr. Fusk. Try to refresh. That should be done when I switch between videos and home, but I can try to do this. Nope. Well, anyways, In4Fun is live. It's open YouTube in your browser. It is literally the same thing. I mean, sure, I can try, but shouldn't be any different. Yeah, literally no difference for me. He isn't live in the browser either. If you have the link, please send it to me. I would be grateful. Anyways, we have Fall as event crew. We have Fall as event crew. In4Fun is currently on the lookout here, trying to find out what he's gonna do about this spin. Considering breaking into this lovely little door. Works for even Negas. Didn't appear. Well, it didn't work now, so too bad. I don't know. Okay, In4Fun is over in the loading bay here. Going to lure this guard over, probably so he can easily sneak over to the event crew on the other side and get his disguise. He was spotted by like everyone there, knocking out that guard. Spotted by the guard, spotted by the target, spotted by the target's guard. I don't think there was anyone that didn't spot him. You can't see fall accidents on heat maps. In4Fun said he can wait, he has guides to look up. Unless the Getro is suddenly streaming somewhere else that I haven't been informed of, I can't find them. Find your inner fun. Okay. Weird. So currently we have some technical difficulties here, it seems. Let's see here. Let's hope that Getro at least pays attention to Discord so he doesn't finish the spin without us being able to see it. Because that would be weird. Meanwhile, In4Fun is just checking his challenges here, seeing if there is anything interesting going on. Any challenges he hasn't done? Doesn't seem like there is. Fall accident. How do you get fall accident in this map? I guess you'd have to lure him either up into one of the paddocks or into the office of the loading bay there, and then dump him out the bathroom window. That's the only place I can logically think of. Makes sense. Also Hirschmuller's office, but that's not the correct leader. The Maxwell Rutter's office. That's the name of it. Still can't see Getro live. Hirschmuller's office. Yeah, that is indeed a long drag. And I don't think you can really dump him somewhere to get a full kill there either, but oh well. Anything new? Well, not really. In4Fun is just considering if this should be banned or not due to its difficulty. Its weirdness. Yes, technically In4Fun is allowed to finish the spin, but In4Fun, being the nice guy that he is, has said that he'll wait for Getro, then test or find out how to do this. In4Wait. Oh, oops. No. Let's see here. See, In4Fun is replanning. In4Fun made his opponent not show up because they're afraid. Ah, yes. Of course. while we are sitting here waiting, have I mentioned that the sign-ups for Roulette Rival 6 is open? Head on over to tournaments.hitmaps.com to sign up, and remember you have to be in Throat's speedrun community to participate in it. Get all the joy of Roulette Rivals. Roulette Rivals being kinda like bonus rivals, just in the main missions of the game. Random speedrun community win? Never. Getro, we have a link. We have a link. Thank you, Fusk, for providing the link to me. Now, let's see here. Both contestants are live, they are both loading in again. In4Fun is still thinking about what he needs to bring. Meanwhile, Getro has loaded in. Random slow run community win. No. Random. There we go. Perfect. Let's see here. In4Fun is considering going in through the bar, the VIP bar. Getro is seeking an event crew person to get his disguise. Let's see where that secret person goes. Probably to the bathroom over in the paddocks over here. Perhaps even upstairs. And here In4Fun has loaded in as well. Seeker Ajit to get him up there. That would probably be the best choice, yeah. Get Ajit up in the bathroom where this event crew guy is going. I'm pretty sure you can drop in there, Pinchero, yeah. Meanwhile, In4Fun is doing something in the top of this paddock here. That's something being spotted by an enforcer. Not sure what he was doing up there in the first place. You don't need to be up there for the spin. Might have just staked out for the fall opportunity. Getro is also restarting here. Didn't quite see what happened to him. Might have just been to reset now that he knows where a secret person goes. And In4Fun is going up to the top of the Thwack paddock once again. Going to Seeker the mechanic driver, whatever that guy is, and be spotted in the process. Getro is maybe going to Seeker Ajit here. No, he tried to Seeker the guard. What is In4Fun doing? That ain't no crew. I am fairly sure In4Fun is going to, or is trying to clear out the paddock so he can get Ajit up there somehow. Exactly how he's going to get a Jeet up there, I have no clue, but he'll figure something out. Or a story mission, that also works, yeah. Getting the disguise, the Thwack disguise, making a Jeet follow you, so you can lead him to the garage, but I'm guessing In4Fun is going to lead him somewhere more suitable. Getro was having some issues sneaking by this lady, seems to have gotten by it now. There In4Fun has emetic the Thwack guy. Getro is lining up a new secret shot. Just trying not to be spotted by the crew over here. There Getro was spotted by a guard who wants to shoot him, but he still has SA. Because 10 out of game. 10 out of game, yes, 10 out of 10 game. In4Fun is cornering the Thwack guy. You don't really need to corner anybody in the toilet, nobody comes in there. But better safe than sorry. In4Fun is now meeting a Jeet as Mr. Schmitz. Then going to lead him over to something. Even though he doesn't really lead him over, he just goes there by himself, and then In4Fun has to be there as well. Which I don't think really helps, since it is the garage, not the paddock he's going to. Getro here with another restart, didn't quite see what happened there. But it's not looking too good for Getro. Let's see here. In4Fun is kind of just stuck outside, needs to open the garage for them to go in, and then he'll probably figure something out in there. Exactly what, I'm not quite sure, but he will figure it out. Now Getro seems to have an idea here. He secured a couple of people that has gotten a Jeet on his own, but he was spotted by by the Thwack driver there. Was spotted by In4Fun. Yeah, that is a fairly bad spot for a fall kill on a Jeet for In4Fun there. But there In4Fun was spotted trespassing by a Jeet's guard.
Mister, you're coming with me. Let's go.
Amazing.
Jesus.
Simply marvelous.
Patient here is just so high. This is the place to be. The best track you'll ever see. The best group of drivers we've had in a long, long
Let's see here. Getro is just testing around, meanwhile In4Fun is trying to see how he can get the disguise he needs. Getro alerted everyone with a side KO there. That's not good. Considering just leaving the mission entirely.
By the tone of that conversation, it sounds like Krish is not alone in running this scam. I'll do some digging, 47, and get back to you.
Yeah, do that, Diana. Find out who the next target is. A Silver Tongue seems to be a harder mission than you'd think it is. Might just be that people aren't prepared for a weird spins you get. But
Good. That's what I like to hear.
In4Fun is just learning the route of the target.
Doing out here? You enjoying yourself? Enjoying Atlantine? How are you? Bet you are. Remember, from sea to soul. Have fun. Enjoying Atlantine? I'm AJ. Don't forget to sign up to our VIP recruitment plan. The more you recruit.
Meanwhile, Getro had another restart here. Slowly but surely figuring out what to do. Securing the event crew over here. Then running over to where he will be throwing up. Getro seems to also be going for this mission story. Or at least considering doing it. Getro has just realized that there is in fact a toilet closer to where Secret MC doesn't go up here. But he's also found a nice sniping spot here. Getro is considering restarting again due to finding out new information about the map. Meanwhile, In4Fun is replanning his entire loadout over here, bringing 2 Colmers and what looked like a Seeker. Now I'm fairly certain that you could do this spin relatively quickly by securing one person to occupy the bathroom or by the truck there or by the van in the loading area, and then securing the target to make him go upstairs. Can I say Colmer yacht? No, I can't say Colmer yacht. How do you want me to pronounce it? Calmer yacht? Mysost? What is this? Am I just your text to speech now? Is this what I've become? Textured region, hell yeah. Tack Fisk. I just found fun saying Colin Renewat. Too bad. Say Hinkadinka. Yacht. You don't speak noodles. Yeah, understandable. Oh, In4Fun is replanning again. And Getro has just restarted as well. Yes, we have circle letters. I can't say I've spelled Christmas in French, Rocky, no. Let's see what In4Fun is bringing this time. Brought a lockpick at least, I got that. Getro is getting the disguise here. Meanwhile, In4Fun was starting in it on the complete opposite side of the map here. I mean, sure, why not? At least you don't have to think about getting the disguise. Getro is just looking through the garages here. Pit stops. Seeing if you can find anything of use. Doesn't seem like it did. Meanwhile, In4Fun has now arrived at the target's location. And he is going to Seeker target guard. Yeah, the moment In4Fun arrived in the loading bay, he saw an event crew. Not sure if that will change anything if he decides to restart, but if he doesn't need to restart, there's no need to change anything either. In4Fun is now Seeker the target. Let's see where the target goes. Getro is going to use the mission story that In4Fun used earlier. Oh, interesting. It seems like the portable toilets here have been specifically made so the target goes to them, but nobody else does. Which is weird.
Welcome.
Meanwhile, Getro is going to Seeker, the guy for the mission story. And In4Fun has changed his starting location, so now he can get the event crew from over here. How's this been possible then? Slowly and carefully. Slowly and carefully. Honestly, at this point I would just coin trail the target. Just coin trail the target the entire way. Probably the best strat you have at this point, so... and it seems you can't even dump out of that window. Though I bet you would be able to push out of it. But so it's coin trail time. Okay, gotten news from Fusk that there will be a respin, so just ignore the last 30 minutes, pretend they didn't happen, just like an annulled contract. Pretend we just skipped the last 30 minutes in time and somehow don't be very worried that the world just skipped 30 minutes. And there we have a new spin. We have Silenced Shotgun as the street musician. The street musician should be in his usual spot in the underpass by the main spawn. Shouldn't be too hard to get. Silent Shotgun you have to bring into the map yourself, and this spin should be relatively quickly. Relative, of course, to the last spin. And Getro has replanned here. In4Fun has as well. He kinda needs to bring a shotgun though. There he goes. Then a Colmer instead of a Seeker. Yeah, this is all just Fusk taking revenge on the players. Getro is loading in, so is In4Fun. Let's see here. Getro immediately heads down to the street musician. In4Fun spawned on the other side of the underpass. And it's on its way to the street musician. Getro used some kind of syringe on the musician. Didn't seem happy with the result, so he is restarting. There, In4Fun has the disguise and is running the wrong direction. He's going to pick up his agency pickup, of course. His smuggle point. Meanwhile, Getro also has the disguise now. He is on his way to the target. Let's see if he can sneak past these people this time. Seems to have alerted them that might screw something up with the guards over here, but guess we'll find out. In4Fun just takes the normal, quote unquote normal, just straight on the run through, because the guards there are literally blind.
You on the Atlantide program? What? I don't have time for that.
There, In4Fun seeker the target and was spotted across the loading area by his guard. Amazing. Meanwhile, Getro is sneaking through the security room. He has secured the target. He's on his way over to him. He didn't bring a lockpick, so he will have to risk the target being alerted here, which he was. In4Fun is in the game again. He is cornering the street musician and turning around to get his smuggle points. Getro is also over by the musician again and side-KOing him. Little Zigzag by In4Fun. Maybe that will be his rapper name. Now introducing Lil Zigzag, aka In4Fun. Let's see here. In4Fun is over by the loading bay again. Getro is on his way in there. That's the target seekered for In4Fun. He's going to seeker the guard as well to get rid of him. Smart choice. It's just a matter of getting over to the target, which shouldn't be too hard. And sending a couple of shotgun shells into his back. If I was In4Fun, I would take care of the camera as well here, but probably wait for the guard to pass first.
Current head of Atlantide. Be careful, 47. His charm and charisma has drained many people of their life savings, so all eyes will be on him. Target has been eliminated.
In4Fun has taken care of the target.
You have given them peace of mind.
Getro is on his way to the target at the same time. In4Fun also alerted the guard here, so he needs to be quickly in hiding the body.
47. I'm currently hacking into Krish's phone records.
She seems like he was quick enough. Let's hope nobody goes into
Neither he or Atlantide
that room.
located anywhere near there. I will get back to you as soon as
Because if they do, In4Fun might have a problem. Now In4Fun is getting the guard here cornered so that he doesn't have to worry about him. Getro front KOing the street musician. And there In4Fun has exited the mission. That is a GG to In4Fun. Next map is the second map in this 2-map storyline, aka Bitter Pill over in Whittleton Creek. Starting in 4 minutes. Pajero as usual blaming Giannini for the spin.
Wait, 47. I've been examining Krish's phone records, and there are quite a few long calls here between him and someone named Voles. Ah,
I will start a new
seems your
prediction.
last contract may not have
Go
been
and
settled as
predict.
you thought.
Use your money.
Evidently, Krish was the front man for Atlantide.
Money,
and
not
the one
money,
responsible
points.
for its predatory expansion practices. The man behind the product in the pitch, however, is Galen Voles. Voles stays out of the spotlight, but quietly pushes Atlantide's absurd medical claims on every front, from dry skin to pancreatic cancer. Apparently, Voles recently moved out to the suburbs to curb the harassment he's been receiving from disgruntled
Getro is still in the mission.
He's
Seems
also
to want
taken
to
advantage
finish
of
the
his
spin.
anonymity to operate an exclusive private practice out of his home, despite having no medical background.
Will he try to just shoot him here? He needs to take care of the camera
Perhaps
first
it's
in
time to make a
that
house
case.
call 47.
Just shoot the camera as well. Just shoot the camera. Why not just shoot the camera? I'm not sure which he you're referring to here, Pidgeotto, but I'm gonna say yes on all accounts. You know, 16 seconds, not minutes. Oh wow, good job. That would be nice, Fisk. I will agree with you. Choose how many minutes there are instead of choosing the time. But oh well. Okay. Let's see here, we have a spin, we have electrocution as the barbecue owner. That seems like a quick and easy server start. Now I will end the predictions. 10k points from Yanini for In4Fun, 1.1k for Getro from Pidgeotto. It'll be a nice turnout for Pidgeotto if Getro manages to win. Getro is in, he is in the wrong disguise though, he's in the server disguise, not the barbecue owner. But he seems to want to get the target down first. Let's see here. Is Getro in the wrong spin? He just looked out arcane robes and hit maps. Meanwhile, In4Fun is he got the barbecue owner, got over to the target, but was both climbing in the window. It seems Getro is in the wrong spin. Currently going for the beak staff and checking where the arcane ropes are on heat maps. This isn't looking good. Now Getro has gotten a message from In4Fun about the new spin, but doesn't seem to notice. There he said something back. They are messaging back and forth here. See if something turns out of it. Meanwhile, In4Fun is practicing his barbecue owner struts. But as Fusk says, it's not In4Fun's problem really. If Getro is using the wrong spin because he has looked at the new one. It is just unfortunate. Let's see here. Ooh, In4Fun actually got the disguise now. Took him a couple of tries being spotted through the gap in the barbecue stuff, but seems to have gotten it now. Thankfully, electrocution for this guy is super easy. It's in the same room. Just needs to be careful and not be hit by the water himself here.
Time to make your exit.
Is nice by In4Fun. Quick and easy kill there. In and out in under 1.5 minutes. If you can pick up the crowbar. And there, In4Fun is out. Getro is just exploring the basement. Looking at a nice "Do not mother enter" sign. That is a GG to In4Fun, having now finished both the maps. This does unfortunately mean that Getro is out of the tournament. But we will move on to the brackets. If I can find this. There we go. Let's see here, the brackets are already updated, and as you can see, In4Fun has moved on to losers round 3, where he will meet Chrome X. Winner of that match will move on to face Joe the Baby Grabber. The next match is in 5-ish hours, 4.5 hours. It'll be on this channel, so stay tuned for that. Be 5 AM Central European time. Again, GG's to the to In4Fun for winning the match, and I will go on and raid Coates because he is live. Thanks everyone for watching, thanks Fusk for organizing the tournament, and thank you players for playing in it. Wouldn't be the same without all of you. See you all in 4.5 hours.